What's up, people? So I'm gonna start my video off right here. That way I can kind of overlay some of the stuff that I'm putting in this vlog down for you as we ride down. I believe this is Vinoy Road. All right, so here's what happened. This summer I decided that I was gonna take the F-150 to the next level, put brand new tires, brand new brakes, brand new calipers, rotors, every piece it would need on the F-150 to make it ride better. But I got to a certain point, and you're probably gonna get, as I speak, guys, I'll put the images of what I purchased right up there so you can see them. Anyway, like I said, tires, brakes, front to back, the complete braking system. As I went through this journey, I was told that I need suspension work. Now, I didn't have to replace the whole suspension, guys, but me, I'm so anal that if you tell me something is wrong with something, or if I notice something wrong with something, I probably won't sleep until I repair it or get it fixed. Now, lately I've been a little bit better. This car here needs a couple of things, but since I already put new brakes and everything on the Mitsubishi and worked on the suspension and different things like that and new tires and stuff, I'm not really worried about it. But the truck I was a little worried about because it was vibrating. So I bought a whole suspension kit for this truck. Took it down to Tire Stop, and I was informed by Tire Stop that when they inspected the vehicle, that when my brakes were put on there, the left-hand rotor and the left-hand caliper had never been changed on the car. They're gonna show me that right now in this video. Also, he was saying that the whole suspension kit that I got, they're gonna have to do like a four-wheel alignment. I knew it was gonna be quite involved. We're talking about $1,500 worth of work here, guys. Almost $1,600 worth of work. The thing that I'm doing now by documenting this is I'm on my way there in real time. Now, my last mechanic told me that he had replaced all these pieces. And so, I've been using this guy for 20, 30 years, maybe even longer than that. I've let him work on my cars, but I knew at one point I started feeling like, man, this guy is slipping a little bit. And you know me, I got 5 cars, so I know when somebody's slipping. And I know when things go wrong with cars. So basically, they want to show me the work that wasn't done to my car, because see, most of the time when you have a mechanic do work on your car, especially on my truck, the F-150 is totally custom. It has 24-inch rims on it, so you can't mess around with that kind of thing. Most of the time when a mechanic puts your tires and wheels back up there for you, you just take the car home and say, okay, I believe what he said. So I'm in real time now. I'm gonna step in here into Tire Stop. They had given me some information about this before, but I didn't make a big deal about it. Now, you guys know my channel, so you know it's about cars and family for life. So that's why I'm bringing you this, to let you know this is what I did. I put all of the stuff, I pasted it so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about as far as what I spent and the parts I got. And believe me, every part I put on this truck was brand new. I didn't buy a used anything. Everything was brand new, down to the calipers, down to the rotors. As a matter of fact, I was told by my last mechanic a set of rotors didn't fit, and then I come to find that those were the exact rotors that fit, but the rotors would have needed new hubs installed on the rotors, so therefore he did not want to do that work. That's okay with me, because I don't think I paid him to do that work, so I'm fine with that. But we're gonna go up in here, I'm gonna take a look at this truck, and you guys know the F-150 when you see it, and we're gonna go from there and see exactly what they have found on this truck, okay? So I want y'all to stick around with me. We're right here at Tire Stop. This is in Wayne, Michigan, right off Michigan Avenue. You can see there. I want you to take a good look at that, because this is where I'm going into right now. Let me see what bay my truck is in. It may be around back or somewhere else. They're gonna show me. It may be all the way back here. But he wants me to let him know when I get here, so that way he can take me to the truck, okay? So you guys stick around for just 1 second.
Thank you for calling Tire Stop. How may I help you?
Hey, Tire Stop. Okay, this is Flores. I'm here about the red F-150. So did you want me to? I'm out in the parking lot in the Mitsubishi.
Gotcha. In the Mitsubishi, I'll have Katie come outside and he'll show you exactly where the car is.
Okay, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hello. He told me I could come look at the F-150. You want to show me what's going on with it?
Yeah.
All right, how are you, man?
I'm good.
My name is Sal, man.
Jesse.
Good to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
I got a YouTube channel called Cars and Family for Life.
Oh, okay.
And this is my 5th car that's on that channel.
Gotcha.
So everybody knows this car. Yeah.
So what you had going on here looks like
Man,
brakes installed. The problem was, this is the new one. Here's
Okay.
the one that was on the vehicle. So you see the discoloration?
Oh yeah, I see it.
This is from heat. Now when I tried to decompress your caliper, which basically we just compress the caliper to make sure that it's working correctly, you see you got new caliper here. Let me put this on here.
Okay.
It would not move. So what that means is essentially there's either an obstruction in this brake line or there's an issue with the master cylinder. So we have yet to actually move into that. I do have a new line here for you, which is what was coded out. More than likely going to be the issue there. What that did was you can check these pads out over here. Let's see where exactly. Sorry, I got a mess over here.
That's okay. You should have a mess.
Pads, man, they're all cracked up, worn out. You can
How did they get, you know, and that's amazing that happened so quickly.
Yeah, and they're just deteriorating.
And they should have been new, right?
Yes, they were new. They were new. So this is actually from the heat, from it sticking. So the caliper is compressed and it's not coming back out. When that happens, it's just dragging. And that drag creates a whole lot of heat. That's what discolored the rotor there. You can compare it to the one on the other side, which does not have that discoloration.
Well, it looks like you already did a lot of work, though.
So
that is very cool.
The lower ball joints in, the upper control in, the sway bar links
that looks good, man. Good work.
The other rotor and the inner.
Oh, I can see good work. Yes, most definitely.
So just, you know, pacing myself here, not trying to do too much too quick.
All right. How long you been doing this?
I've been doing this since I was 15 years old.
Oh, so I can tell.
This
man,
is
this is good work.
the only field I've been in, so this is all I do.
All right, so what do you, so he told me, you know, basically what was going on with it. So we pretty much are where we at now, right?
Yeah. So you should have no issues after this.
Okay.
We're just going to verify the braking system after that flex hose is replaced because I believe the obstruction is inside this flex hose. It's really, really common. Yeah, which is why I just left it hanging. We're going to put a new one on it.
This is my son Joseph too, by the way. Oh,
Hi,
this
Joseph.
is
my name's Jesse.
Okay. This is a new one too, huh?
Yeah, so I just went ahead and threw this one on. 2 bearings inside there, tapered bearings with the races and seats. So we're going to went ahead and install those. Your dust cap here, you'll notice a little bit of grease on the outside just because it's been reused so many times. It didn't have a really good seal, so I just put a little bit of dielectric grease on the outside just to seal that up. There's no water intrusion.
I appreciate that, bro.
So, but I'm mainly the one doing all of the service.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, well, that's the F-150, guys, and he is doing it up, and I shouldn't have any problems when I get him back. I appreciate you, my man.
Absolutely.
Really, man.
And what was the name of the channel?
Cars and Family for Life. I'll give you the I'll give you the extension so that way you can see when I first bought this truck and everything. But man, thank you. I appreciate it. And take your time, man. You know, I'm not in a hurry.
Absolutely.
You know, so
I'm in the business of doing good work here. So
yeah, I appreciate you, man.
This is what we do.
Have a great one, man.
You as well.
Nice meeting you. Hey guys, so we are headed out. You heard the mechanic in there. This guy says he's been doing this since he was 15. He's certified. You can see the work he did on the truck in there. Now I have a little bit of an issue, guys, because I paid another mechanic to do work on this truck, and now I'm paying another mechanic to fix his work. So what do you guys think? Should I contact the credit card companies and stop payment, or should I accept what happened? To be honest with you guys, I think my answer is going to be not to do that. I'm just going to accept my defeat because I was the one who made the choice on the mechanic that I wanted to do this. I didn't have to come to him, but we are such old friends. I figured he would do a good job. But you know what happens, guys, is people do a good job at first until they get to know you. And after they've done work with you for a while, they feel like sometimes they can get away with anything. And I think that's what happened here. I don't think he thought that I would take it to another mechanic and have them scrutinize his work. But you saw that guy had the whole front end redone. I mean, every part on there looked brand new. And that should have happened when it was at my last mechanic, if that was necessary. I should have never let it go if it was not going to be safe for me and my family, or if it wasn't going to be safe for anything. Because the main thing I'm doing this for is my family. Yeah, I can be in the truck and it can break down, but I don't want my wife driving the truck or anything that's going to break down, and I don't want my son to be in there. So I'm disappointed, to say the least. And so I'm gonna think about it. I may end up having to cancel some of the labor that I paid him, because I mean, I wasted probably $1,200 with him. And that's a lot of money to me. I don't know about you, but $1,200 on one repair on one vehicle. Yes, I got several vehicles, and I know that they're gonna take money to repair, but I didn't need to throw that away. I could have had all that done at the one place. Why would I go to another shop and them give me an estimate of this work to be done, which I knew it needed to be done, because when I last week, I want to tell you guys this, and I'm gonna let this go, but last week I went to the tire shop. This was right after getting my brakes done. And when I went to the tire shop, the guy put it up on the lift and said, "Hey, let me show you something." And he moved that wheel at least 1 or 2 inches. Well, I'm the kind of guy that knows a wheel can't move 1 or 2 inches up or down either way, or you're going to get all kind of vibration. Matter of fact, the wheel may break off of there if it's a ball joint. Well, this guy just did my brakes like the same day or the next day. It was like the very next day, because I told my wife, I said, "Hey, I got to take it up to the wheel shop and let them balance it." And the guy at the wheel shop told me, "I'll balance it for free, again, if you want me to, but you got a problem in this front end." And, you know, so anyway, guys, everything I'm telling you, I'm going to put illustration, pictures, everything, so you'll know exactly how I got to this point. I'm even going to put the last shop that worked on my car in this vlog. I'll put the information in the corner. I won't call any names out, so that way you'll kind of get an idea of where this work was done at. And I got some other stuff too, but I'm only working my way through the truck right now, which is very expensive, by the way. But I'm going to be going back into the Endeavor and a couple of the other cars, because I kind of let those go quickly. I just pick them up, pay him, and keep rolling. So I'm taking his word. I'm taking their word that the work was done. Well, you saw what that mechanic just showed you, right? So stick around. I'm glad you guys were patient enough to see this. I'll put some photos of the F150 in here. I know you guys love the F150. I love it too. Peace and blessings to all of you. Thanks for looking at our Cars and Family for Life. Peace. All right, guys, I am here at Tire Stop, and alignment, brakes, shocks, struts, and a tune-up. But anyway, look like they don't have my truck in there. It's probably in the back. They'll probably bring it up to me. But they said that they had test drove it, so I am on my way in the door here. How's it going there? Good. All right, another day in paradise, brother. Okay. Yeah, look at this stuff, guys. This is pretty cool stuff. They got the Detroit stuff here. Wheels. Got the wheels all along that wall there. All over there. Just a quick look. Look at these red ones. I like those. Okay. Yep. All right, let me see if I can pay for this and get my truck, guys.
No, I ain't doing that. Don't look at me like that.
How's it going, Doc?
What's up, big brother?
What's up, man? F-150.
They took it already.
They took it? Somebody took it? Okay.
They picked it up.
Okay, well, then I tell you what, call them back. Call them back.
He ain't give me no number. He just said, "Hey, I'm picking it up." Imagine, huh?
He said he test drove it and everything, so that's cool.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, I appreciate you, man. How you doing, big brother? Doing well, man. How you doing, man? Yeah, good to see you, man.
Brother, you sign him? Yeah, go ahead. Good to go. Number 3.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Flores, right?
Flores. That's right.
Yes, sir. القهوة مش يسوي.
Oh, I got a breakdown of everything that was done, huh?
Hell yeah.
All right. Cool. Very cool.
What's your phone number? Altogether, everything with tax came up to $15.94.
There you go. There's my license there. I forgot that one. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Now, if everything goes good with this, man, I'm gonna start having you guys do my other cars.
Oh yeah, for
Because,
sure. My pleasure, man.
Yeah, but I got a few of them, and I'd rather just bring them to you guys. I like that honest service, you know.
That's how we are, man. We don't care about money.
Yep. You want good service, and that's what I like to have, man. Most definitely. I appreciate it.
You get your copy.
Okay.
You all set.
Thanks, man. So if you guys get a chance to come up in here, come check them out. These guys they show you everything. I went back there and talked to the mechanic, man. He was a cool dude too. He showed me everything he had done.
Yeah.
I actually had a video back there, and I mean, I was just impressed with the work, man. So
Yeah, he's my best mechanic, man.
Is he? Yeah.
You don't want your old parts, right?
No, not at all.
I'm sorry right there, big brother.
Yes, sir.
Your big brother.
Thank you.
Is your keys, right?
You. Thank you. Thank you.
Bless
Thank
you,
you.
man.
Hey, man, God bless you, man. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. My pleasure.
Fellas, it was a great experience. Thank you. Hey, where do I pick it up in the back, or did they bring it out?
Bring it up front.
If you don't mind, I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you. Hold on, bud. Okay. Now he's gonna bring it up front. So what was the grand total? $1,594, $1,600 worth of work to this truck today. So do you guys think that that's fair as far as when I got it back from my last mechanic? Should I have had this much work to have to be done? Should I have known about this? We'll talk about it. Okay, I am putting my hand controls in. Guys, stick around. I can't do this and hold the camera, but I will when I get in the truck and start driving. I'll let you see what it feels like, okay? Stick around. Okay, guys, I am officially in the truck. Got my gear on. Yep, and we're gonna see what this truck feels like right about now, okay? Okay, oh wow, guys, the wheel is straight, perfectly straight. Take a look. My hands are off the wheel right now. Hands completely off the wheel, as you can see. Well, guys, I must say, I gotta tell you guys this. This thing drives perfectly down the road. I did jump on 94 and got it up to 80 miles an hour. Minimal vibration. The reason it even had any is because I got 24-inch rims on here. So I don't care what you do, guys. You're gonna end up having some kind of vibration, but nothing outlandish where it's just all over the place and you're scared of this or you're scared of that. What a wonderful truck this is. Them guys over there, they seem to have done a good job. Even put my old parts back in the back seat, which I didn't want the old parts, but some of them are still back there. And so yeah, man, this thing really gets on down the road very nicely. I just wanted to show you guys this because this is going to be a bigger part of a video that I make about this truck and the service that I received at my other mechanic's place. Ooh, I love this truck. I'm sorry. A lot of people say, you know, when I have my sports cars out and stuff, a lot of people will say, well, you know, you got sports cars. What are you worried about this truck for? Well, let me tell you something. This is one of my favorite vehicles here. Just love this F-150. And the reason I love it so much is because it's like a workhorse, man. All I have to do to it is keep it running right, and it will break its butt for me. I mean, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the, and they used to always talk stuff about the Triton engines and stuff. Well, let me tell you about this one. I've gone through every inch of this truck. I've got brand new brakes, brand new rotors, even the suspension work that's been done to it, the engine work, brand new gas tank, fuel pump. See, these guys went for a ride in my truck because there's dirt all over it. But anyway, that's cool. I don't care about the dirt. What I care about is how it performs, and boy, did it perform. It definitely did. So I'm very happy. Very, very happy, guys. Anyway, that being said, thanks for joining me in this video. Cars and Family for Life.